today I am here with Dr. Corey, and I'm here with Dana Humphrey.
Yes.
And so you ladies, tell us about the event that we're having today.
Well, we're here at the Astoria Natural Market,
Okay.
and we're having a free workshop on stress and migraines. And Dr. Corey is going to be leading the workshop, and we're looking forward to a nice crowd coming out today and a great workshop.
Wonderful. So, Doctor, want to tell us about your workshop and what you do?
Sure. I'm a nutritionist, a chiropractic nutritionist, and I have a mission to help educate people in my community about health and to help them to become healthier.
In my case, what can you do?
Let's see. Maybe different shampoo?
It's shampoo is good. I know. Sometimes, especially weather like this, my hair gets a little wild.
Yeah, I know, mine
but,
too.
see, here's my problem with nutrition.
You don't know what to eat.
I know what to eat, but I eat the things that I shouldn't be eating.
Right.
I'm very much into fresh pastries. Oh, some of the bakeries around here.
There's some great fresh pastries over here.
No, I know.
Don't encourage me.
Now, nutrition is very important. We know that. We know that sugar is a very dangerous. Is it a what is sugar?
Yes, it's
is
toxic.
It a substance or is it a
It's a poison.
I know, but it's so good.
Okay, but what I try to do...
What can we substitute with?
What I try to do is give you enough information about how it harms you that you get to the point that you don't want to do that to yourself anymore. When you understand the connection between eating something harmful and health problems that you're having,
Okay.
you might want to make some changes. And we teach you how to do that gradually, so it's not that painful.
But sugar is in a sense an addiction.
That's true.
Because
Yes.
I know in my case, I crave for something sweet throughout the day, and I do realize the ups and downs. I have something, I eat something sweet and yummy, and I feel good, and then maybe a half hour later,
Right.
Why is that?
Because you're craving sugar because you have nutritional deficiencies, and those deficiencies create cravings. What you're really craving is minerals. So what we do is we identify the deficiencies that you have, and then we give you supplements that will handle those deficiencies and reduce your cravings, so slowly over time you won't have them anymore. I used to be a sugar addict too. Yeah, that's the goal, eventually.
Can't we make some kind of supplement pastry?
Maybe I'll think about working on that. But in the meantime, actually, there are some substitutes that we recommend while you're weaning off the sugar. So.
Because I tell you the truth, a couple of years ago, I went to a health food store on the Long Island Expressway.
I know which one you're talking about.
And they suggested you take a little of this, and you do this, and you take a few of those. And I did for a while, and I felt good. But then those pastry shops, they're there again. And they call me. It's like, Professor, come on in. Come. And I just go there, and once you start again, then you give up.
That's true. What's different?
Electric shock, possibly? Does that work?
I have not tried it, but I'll take it under advisement.
Because I'm not the average person. My willpower is not there.
No, you're not that unusual. Most people have that problem.
I would never said that I'm not that unusual. Thank you.
And here we have all kinds of fresh produce. We're here at the Astoria Natural Market. Every day we have fresh broccoli, all kinds of organic food that Dr. Corey would approve of. Come on down. Organic fruits and vegetables. A lot of tofu and non-dairy options as well. Try to keep everything eco-friendly and natural. Seventh Generation is a great product we have here. These are natural cleaning supplies and non-bleach options. You can also join the Astoria Natural Market on Facebook, and every Tuesday you can be entered to win a $25 gift card. So that's a lot of fun. You can also follow us on Twitter at Astoria Organic.
What's different about what I do is I find exactly what your body needs and give you exactly what you need. So it's much more effective than just taking a little bit of that and trying this and that. That's non-specific.
And how long does this process take from start to the point where I can go by the pastry shops and you know, keep walking?
We start most people off on an 18-week program, and then we evaluate you at that point and see how you're doing. So a lot of people by 18 weeks are doing great. Yeah. So 18 weeks is it's actually a short amount of time over the course of a whole life of eating bad things.
And you'll be there every step of the way holding my hand?
Oh yes, more than holding your hand. I'll be combing your hair for you.
That's no to that.
Right, exactly.
This is great. And so are you involved with this project as well? Are you going to participate in
Yes.
it? So maybe we start together.
Okay. Maybe a New Year's resolution.
Yeah, that's the whole, because that's what we're doing now. We're talking about nutrition and exercise, and it's so important. But the most important thing is sticking with it, because once you start something, it's really people. When people go on diets, and everyone says how great they feel, but they get off it. And it's this up and down thing.
That's true. That's because they're not doing it the
and
correct way.
they need someone like you to hold
That's
their
right.
hand
That's right.
and comb their hair.
That's right. When you have a sore throat, you go to a professional to help you handle that problem. When you have a nutritional deficiency, you should go to a professional to help you handle that problem. And that's what people are not doing. They're not getting professional assistance.
That's what they do it on their own. Maybe they get involved with something based on a commercial on television.
Exactly.
And they tell them you could lose 500 pounds in 2 weeks, and that's not realistic. So
That's exactly right.
You need that long-term commitment.
There's so much misinformation. People are so miseducated about food and nutritional supplements that I spend a lot of time trying to re-educate people about the truth about food. The food in this country is actually very difficult to get good quality food. So I have to teach people what that is and how to access it.
Is it also true that the human body is not made, we only should be vegetarians? I mean,
No, not at all.
Because I heard that somewhere.
No.
So I thought maybe
Not at all. Your body is made out of food. Completely. It's made out of food.
Oh, lots of food.
Your body's made out of sugar. That's different.
I bet it's
No. A very large part of your body is made out of protein. So most people tolerate animal protein just fine, and we recommend that people eat it. We try to teach them how to access better quality animal protein. Right? There are some bodies that don't handle it well, but each person is different, and we handle each case individually, depending on.
That's very important.
Yes, exactly.
And how can people get in touch with you? You have an office that they go to, or you go visit them, and that's how it works. They visit you, and then you. So if you talk to the camera over there and tell them your address and phone number and emails and how you can hold hands and have your hair done by this wonderful doctor. You go right ahead. They were listening right there.
My office is called Health Point Natural Nutrition Center, and it's located in Flushing, 122-15 25th Road. And the number there is 718-358-1155, and we do have a website called healthpointnutrition.com, which explains more details about how we do what we do. And we're accepting new patients right now.
So if you want to do it right, you do it with this lady, because she knows what she's talking about. And you're going to see me in a few months, right? Like 18 weeks. 18 weeks from now, this is going to be a different professor.
If you follow all of my recommendations.
Every word I'm going to listen to her.